Hello guys, Thomas is here. How are we doing? How is the trading going? I hope it's going good. In today's video, which I was thinking about to make for a long time, for maybe a year or so, but I had no time because I'm busy with my stuff, with my trading, things that are important for me every day in my life. I had no time to do it, but today I found time, decided to record this message, which is going to talk about the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail, which is the nickname of a signal provider of a guy. I believe it's a male, it's a guy who you probably stumbled upon if you were interested in copy trading, in copying signal providers. If you use PU Prime as your broker, or Axie, or just you use Pelican, you would see the list of most profitable signal providers on their platforms for copy trading, and there is the Holy Grail, the one he calls himself Holy Grail, the Holy Grail. Well, I decided to make a review on this guy, on this signal provider, because a long time ago, it was May 2023, I was curious and I tried to copy him with a small amount of money. And it seems now, when you are looking, even I saw videos on YouTube where someone is like reviewing this guy, or reviewing PU Social, and talking like he's the best because he's just growing constantly, his account is not losing. But the truth is that this guy in May 2023 blew a lot of accounts. I think hundreds of accounts of people who were copying him, and you can double check this on Instagram. There is an account called "What is Holy Grail Doing?" What is Holy Grail doing altogether? And there is a print screen. Before there was more photographs, like the print screens, but there is just a few print screens there's still on this account, and it's followed by maybe 80 people who I think are the victims of this guy, who lost their money in May 2023. So what happened, or what happens, how this all works, and why you have to be very careful, because you can be so naive and so positive that, wow, now I found the Holy Grail of trading, copying the Holy Grail. By the way, this guy is hiding his identity. He doesn't want people to know who he is. When you open a copy trading account and start copying him, and you agree to copy his signals, then you should see his name. Last time when I saw this, it was Domenico Tampali, but I couldn't find anything on Domenico Tampali on the internet. So it looks like he's a self-taught trader, but also, if I remember correctly, once when I also tried to copy him, I was figuring out how this all works. Then I received the email from Axie or from PU Prime at that time, with different name of this person who is behind Holy Grail. So I think maybe he's changing the documents he's using, or is putting out a different person in order to hide his identity. So I don't know if it is Domenico Tampali or someone else, but he calls himself Holy Grail. And as I said, he blown probably hundreds of accounts, and thousands, tens of thousands for sure, maybe hundreds of thousands actually, of US dollars, of people's money. Yes, he has a YouTube, he has a video on a YouTube. There is a video of him on a YouTube where he is giving you a tutorial how to set up your Pew Social and how to set up your account in order to copy him and to copy him safely. He says, yeah, he tells you how much money you should put per lot or per size, yeah, in order to keep it safe, he says. But these conditions that he's advising you to use proved to be wrong, because even people are using this settings, they lost the money, you know. So he also has a Instagram account where he's just posting how much percent, how much profit he made in a current week or month or day. Yeah, he can make like between less than a percent to maybe 5-6 if it's a really great day, 8% in a day. In a month he can make 20%. He had also months where he made more than 100%. So it all looks like, wow, this is the best. Yeah, I will just copy this guy. I'll put few thousands of dollars or whatever people are willing to risk, because this is so sure. Like yeah, I can see these results. And when you follow him in his Telegram account, he also has a Telegram, which is also the way he every day informs his followers how about the trades. He's posting the print screens of his account, all the trades that he closed in profit, and how much profit in percent was made on that day. You can see it every day. So it looks like amazing. This is the best. This is like successful, and this is making money every day. So let's put a lot of money into this. Let's copy the guy, and we just hope that the guy will be around forever, so this never ends. But the reality is, unfortunately, not like that. The reality is that this guy is not using stop loss. He's not using stop loss, and that's why he blew hundreds of accounts in May 2023. He is not closing all his trades, for example, on a daily basis. He's keeping them overnight. He's keeping them for days and weeks when they are red. Why is he keeping them? Because they are red. He's closing the trades when they achieve green, when they are in green and they are making some profit. But when he has losing trades that are going the opposite direction as his prediction, then he's just keeping them open for a long time. He's what that means. He has an account of maybe $20,000 on which he trades, but he trades very, very small percentage, very small amount. So this is not going to blow his account. But if you come with a much smaller account, and you follow him, you copy him, and you suddenly have a lot of floating losses, a lot of open trades in reds that he is keeping open, and this is same in your account, then you might end up in a big loss. And you can read in the comments under probably my video, this video, but also under comments of other videos that I saw on YouTube, where people were talking about this Holy Grail, how great he is, but the real people who copied him are saying that they lost all their money. Like the guy had an account of $500 and ended up with 5 positions that reached in the red, in the minus, all each about $100, and his account was gone. So this is the reality. I don't want to take you your illusions. I'm sorry that I have to tell you the reality and facts. And this is proven also by me, because when I copied this guy, I was also observing these floating losses and basically losing money. Not just making money, but losing money. And overall, when I saw what happened in May 2023, where all these people that followed him, he had like couple of thousand followers, and then in a few weeks, 2 weeks, they all lost money, and then people stopped following him. And since then he built again this he was like apologizing, he's sorry, and he's getting this crap from the people, and he's just doing his best. He still has these positions open because he believes they will come back green, return to green, and he's sorry about this, and he will stop doing this, of course, blah blah blah. But then he continued. After this was over, he started again. He would just continued trading, providing signals. The problem is that brokers like Axie, PU Prime, and other who do copy trading don't have any due diligence on the signal providers. They don't check anything. Anyone can become a signal provider. Anyone. You don't have to be professional trader qualified with education and with proven track records. You can just become a signal provider that people can copy. So this is really, there is no checks, and this is really risky. So how does he make money, and why does he do it? He has an account of maybe 20k. He's trading, and you copy him. You don't need to do anything. You just copy him. He's opening and closing positions. Your account is copying and doing exactly the same in the proportion of your capital. And yeah, when there are profits, then there are profits. When he's closing it in profits, when there are losses, floating losses that I mentioned, then you have floating losses on your account, and you might panic and close them when they are red, or you might leave it and they go worst, or they go back green. So this is really very, very high risk. And if you want to open an account with PU Prime, which is a broker that I use and I recommend because I use it with my day trading, I have very good experience with PU Prime. I have a video about PU Prime on my YouTube channel. There is a link below this video that you can just click and join PU Prime. So what I wanted to say is how he makes money. He makes I don't know now exactly because I don't watch this guy. Around 20%, between 15 to 30, maybe 30 even percent from the profit that he helps you make with your money. This is the cut that he takes. So this is how he makes money, because if he's followed by thousands of people and they have thousands of dollars each, then this adds up, and this is how he's making money. Even he with his account makes in a day, let's say example $100, he can make just from the cut on the profits that he made on other people's capital. He can make thousands actually in a day. So this is very interesting for him, but very risky for you. If you are still so optimistic and positive about this, and you don't see this risk that I'm talking about, think about it again. Maybe watch this video again, really, and have a look at this YouTube channel. What is Holy Grail doing? And you see what happened some time ago, that people lost all their accounts, and he's not accountable for that. No one knows who is he, the Holy Grail, Domenico Tampali. I think he's European. I think he lives in London or something like that. I think, based on his accent when he in this YouTube video. But you can't take him to court, even if you wanted to, because you can't find him. Well, it's complicated, and it's not fair, and it's not nice that this is happening, and this is possible that he can do this. He can lose your money, a lot of money. So yeah, have a look. There is this Telegram group. You can join, observe him, observe his results. You can message him. He'll probably respond. You will never know anyway who he is. But try. But be very careful. This is the message here and the purpose of this video, because this was proven that this guy lost the money of people. He blew their accounts. So be super careful. In my opinion and in my experience, I don't recommend you to use copy trading, to copy anyone. I don't know anyone who made money in copy trading, really, except some signal providers who make money because a lot of people follow them and let them use their capital. So yeah, he's not, the Holy Grail is not using stop loss, and this is the basics of the trading. Even when you have an edge, you have a strategy, you have your setups that work for you statistically, you have to close your trades, your bad trades, when they hit the stop loss. You have to have a stop loss. You have to think about it. When, where will my stop loss be? This guy is not using any stop loss. So all wrong. If you are new in trading, read about it, learn about it. What is stop loss and why you can't trade without stop loss. So anyway, this is my take on the Holy Grail, and I wish you all the best in your trading journey. I recommend you to study and to learn. I will probably make another video where I will talk more about myself, because I didn't do it yet, where I can explain and talk about my journey, how I became who I am now, and how much time it took. And I have to say it was worth it, you know. But there's a lot of courses, there's a lot of just empty words of people on YouTube who just talking BS, making money from the adverts on their videos. And even this money is usually not so much. As a traders, they are not good. They are just commenting on something. Ugh, it's sad that society is like that. Anyway, and there are people who make webinars that you have to pay for, as you already know. And it's all well. And there are people who learn to trade hard way, and they are not talking about it. And maybe there is me who learned to trade, and I also, with help of programmers, created a robot or few robots that trade. And I can say something about this in the videos, and I will do this in the future. I can give you some glimpse, because there is very little of this really valuable and factual information, because no one wants to share their edge and their strategy with the people. But anyway, now I'm talking about different things. The video was not about that. So guys, good luck, be very careful. Holy Grail, I don't recommend, totally not. Shouldn't be allowed. That guy, after what he did to the people, lost their money. Yeah, watch some other videos from my channel, and maybe you will figure out things better yourself. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.